And record on this computer. Perfect. All right, everyone. Hey, welcome to the call. Today is our 10th what do we call this? Super Ryan, super frequency freak show here. And it's just every single one has been a lot of fun. It's been educational being with you all. It's been fun getting to know you all and just hear about the phenomenal benefits that you guys are experiencing with Healy. And so I want to say thank you all for being here today. So usually I'm really anti about doing Zooms and stuff. I'm kind of a procrastinator when it comes to holding Zoom after Zoom after a Zoom. Even when it comes down to doing once a week, it's typically not my thing, but I just have really felt at home doing this moderation of these where it gives us the chance to talk about what people are experiencing on the business side and what people are experiencing and on how they're feeling using the Healy and just going over team updates and all that stuff right there. So if you guys do have a video camera, if you please turn it on if you're comfortable doing so. It just makes it a little bit more interactive. The energy is just a little bit different there. So I'd appreciate that. If you can be a participant, let me see here. Okay. So today, the weekends, I've been holding meetings at my home every Friday and Saturday. I've got probably about 5 people upstairs right now in my home, and it's just amazing. It's been quite becoming the community that gets together and it does the frequency treatments, and you can just kind of feel the vibe of people's anxieties kind of lessens and stuff. They get a lot more relaxed. So it's kind of really nice to synchronize up with people once again that have that are experiencing those good feelings from what Healy is doing. And so it's just been absolutely amazing. Why don't we just go ahead and open it up right away and just kind of get some people engaged here and just talk about you know, what you all are experiencing, like where you're at in the Healy picture here. It sounds like, Phil, you're unmuted, so maybe you want to say something there, brother.
Yeah, I'm here from Chicago. I enjoyed my Healy for past week now. It's been helping somewhat. I got a couple bad health issues, but I'm here in Chicago. I love my Healy.
Hey, Phil, just curious, how often are you using your Healy?
Oh, I do 3 to 6 programs a day.
Very nice. Have you noticed, I'm sure you've noticed something doing that many programs. You've been doing it for how long now?
A little over a week. Since last Wednesday, I got the President, the Healy, the best one, and hope it's going to help me. You know, I'm 72 years old and I got some health issues.
Well, you know, you sound good, brother, and I think it's going to definitely get better for you for sure. You know, the reason why I ask, I'm really curious, is because when I first got my Healy, I was only doing about, I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 programs, and I wasn't really that religious about using it that often. Really, I just kind of treated it like my PMF machine that I had before that. Phil, and it was once I started doing it a whole bunch, and I'm just trying to really gauge like where people are seeing like the breakthrough moments, even though people are noticing improvements pretty quickly using the Healy there. So have you noticed anything particularly there, Phil?
Well, I had knee problems, you know, bone to bone. I'm into frequencies for the last 9 years. I have my own product too, but this is an amazing product, this Healy. It does help my knees quite, you know, when you got bone to bone at 72 years old, and I do events, I do expos too, you know, holistic and health expos with my product. I don't know if you ever heard of frequency-based jewelry.
Yes, I'm actually wearing, this is a frequency-based jewelry. This is actually a glass from the same glass from a NASA windshield, actually, and it actually has stuff in it for frequencies too. So I got a few.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 9 years, and like a friend of mine came up with this. She's my sponsor. I don't know if you know Elena. She's out of Chicago. She's not too far away from me either, but she turned me on this, and I jumped on it right away.
You know, it's very amazing. One thing I posted yesterday, I had a call, I think it was yesterday, the day before. Gosh, this week is going by so quick. But my call was actually with this company called Arc Jewelers. Phil, have you heard of them, just being in frequency? Have you heard of Arc Jewelers before?
No,
No?
No, not really.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do is I want to show you guys this. I've been using this visual, even though it's not our product or anything like this, but this is absolutely amazing here. And we're just talking about frequency in general. So it's not that we're promoting any kind of, let me see here. So those tomatoes. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the screen share on for a second, Phil. I'm gonna mute you out. I just want to share with you guys a little demonstration for those of you that have not seen this. Let me go to a screen share. This is about a 1.5 minute long video, and I want you to see the power of frequency right before your eyes. So let me ask you something. If you guys had some tomatoes laying on your countertop, how long and you guys can go ahead and just type it down in the chat box here. If you had tomatoes, how long do you think a small little tomato would last on your kitchen countertop? Okay, I got the chat open up right there. How long do you think if you just left a tomato on your countertop before it just started kind of turning nasty and moldy and stuff like this, how long do you think that tomato would last? Okay, that's my question for you. And two weeks, that's kind of what I was saying. 2 weeks, that's 14 days right there. Okay, so look at this real quick. This here is a tomato. Do you see these tomatoes right here? You see my screen okay? Yeah? Okay. These tomatoes here are 210 days old off the vine. 210 days off the vine. And so this tomato right here, I think the story on this tomato was it had been some kind of I don't know, they treated it with frequency. It wasn't next to the crystal. I forgot exactly what it was. These are the ones obviously that weren't near the crystals, the supercharged frequency crystal. And again, I'm not promoting any company here or anything like this, but this is really interesting thinking about frequencies. And I'm actually going to be introducing Nassim Haramein, who is the head of Quantum University. This is his little thing going on here, his project. I'm going to be introducing him to Marcus Schmieke right now so they can talk about this. But check this out. This is so funny. Watch this. In the bottom are 200 years old right here. 200 days old. 200 days. Excuse me. 200 years old. Prehistoric.
So these were all grown, or William, do you wanna elaborate on this?
Yeah. So this was a test we were doing. We've done thousands of plant growth experimentation tests, in a controlled laboratory environment. This was one of our first tests where we're taking it out of the lab and saying, well, what if someone is growing this in the garden, or they're doing a agricultural setup with the art crystal technology? What you may expect to see.
So I'll just leave it at that. But 210 days, the crystals, the frequency of the crystal helped it stay. So it kind of got me thinking about like what could frequency do for our foods in the future? For example, imagine a refrigerator, for example, emitting a frequency that help preserve your food instead of it just being cold, for example, right? Actually, they shared with me some things about frequency and water treatment also, which I found very interesting. There's going to be a lot of breakthroughs here in the next few years, obviously regarding frequency. And that's what's really special about Healy, because we have all these frequencies at Healy, and what they're doing is they're hiring other people to come in and study the frequencies and find out exactly what these frequencies, alone or together, what the effect that they're having on our bodies and stuff like this. So let's go ahead and just open up for someone else here to give maybe a little bit of a light testimonial about things or what you've experienced at all. Let's see who we got here. We got Marilyn Mangus. Okay, there we go. Who else would like to talk about like what they've experienced so far with Healy? Let me see here. There we go. Marilyn Newbold, I haven't heard from you for a while. Are you available? I see your hand. You need help? You fallen? Let me see. Can you unmute or no, Marilyn? I think she may be trying.
I unmuted.
Okay, I haven't spoken to you for a while. How's it going?
Okay.
Good. Do you have anything to say about like your experience at all with Healy at all, or?
Not really. I mean, what I'm really hoping for is when the 2-channel comes out with the other, whatever you call it. I need the 2-channel.
You need the 2-channel.
I really want the 2-channel.
Huh.
And Carolyn,
Uh-huh.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there I am.
Well,
Dark in here.
the,
When they
yeah.
have the 2-channel they're working on next year, I think.
Yeah, so we do have a 2-channel device. Everyone that's going to be coming out down the road, it's probably not going to be out till, you know, closer to 2021 right there. I don't know. Personally, I've used 2-channel and I've used 1-channel, you know, obviously with Healy, and I have had phenomenal results. I used the 2-channel for 2 weeks, and I don't know. I love the Healy. I you know, experiment with the other technologies, but the results from it have been very, very impressive. So
I'm looking to, I have scar tissue in my eyes because I've had cornea transplants. And my cornea is irregular. It's like a golf course. It's just hills and valleys. And I've seen Carolyn in 90 minutes get rid of people's scar tissue. And I don't know if I need to get an appointment with her, but I'm thinking my hypothesis is if maybe I can get the scar tissue to relax, my cornea would be symmetrical. Right now it's not.
yeah.
And I have to wear.
Well, anyway, if you guys need, if you want to schedule an appointment, Marilyn, I wish you the best with that. You know, message me and I've got Carolyn's number and you can make an appointment with her. She's a little booked out.
I would love to be able to talk to her and tell her my story.
Go ahead and drop me a text on that, okay?
Yeah.
That sounds good. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, everyone wishes Marilyn good luck with that. I mean, you know, we can all benefit one way or another. And again, we're not here to make testimonials saying that Healy does things, but you know, big elaborate testimonials. Okay, so the sales have really been skyrocketing. I was just looking in my back office here earlier on today, and it's just I cannot believe the growth, how crazy this has been. Let me see something. I want to show you guys. This is just nuts. I haven't really ever opened up my back office on something like this. Let me see if this is gonna show it. I want to show you something though. This is just really interesting. So I've now been with Healy for about a year now. It's actually going to be, I can't believe this. In June, it's going to be 1 year that I've been using Healy for. And it's been a wonderful experience. But here we go. So right now, I just noticed that, you know, you look at this, as our teams grow, there's 6,500 basically right here. You know, so it's past about 8,100. I think about almost 100 people in the last 24 hours. So I'm you know, 184 signups so far, 1.2+ million points. That's pretty good. But you know, with our compensation plan, since we're dealing with such a large amount of volume with a digital product, these points start really adding up nicely. So you know, what you guys can anticipate is a company that is going to, I think you're going to have a little bit more success and a little bit more growth that just keeps growing because people are going to be pleasantly surprised with this kind of point volume right here. So that's been fun right there. Let me see here. I'm going to stop sharing the screen right here for a second there. There we are. And you guys, I'm not sure if you saw this. We also had come out today. There's a new digital nutrition video. Did you guys catch all that at all? You saw that? Okay. I'm just trying to keep the things going here today and stuff. And do you mind if I play that video real fast? I'm sure not everyone has seen that, but just so we're on the same page. And this video, I'll go ahead. Judy, is that okay if I play it real quick? It's kind of fun. I didn't really catch it too much the first time, so I want to like really catch it this time. So I want to go ahead and go back to screen share. I know keeping you guys on your toes going back from screen share to not. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to screen share again. And let me just make sure I got the video right here. I know I do. Give me 1 second, please. And let's see, where's it at right here? Okay, here it is. Perfect. So let me go to screen share and we'll start this. So this just came out. I think this is a really attractive video, and Healy really does their videos properly here. So here we go right here.
the Healy Digital Nutrition app, or DNA. Our diet is often no longer complete, wholesome, and healthy. Many people lack essential minerals, vitamins, and other nutrients. You have to take them with expensive nutritional supplements. Well, not any longer. The Digital Nutrition app finds the nutrients that support your vitality and creates shopping lists from foods that naturally contain these necessary nutrients. Choose individual DNA frequency programs from your Healy. These programs contain the resonance frequencies for the individual vitamins and minerals. They should support you bioenergetically to better absorb these nutrients from your meal.
Okay, so let me pause that real quick there. So that, there we go, perfect. You know, it's so compliance is making us be really careful, everyone. I want to stress this every time because it's easy to do videos and have testimonials of our, you know, what people are saying that Healy does and stuff. And that's why I really think it's important for us to have these meetings right here so we can come together and just kind of, you know, sense the energy in each other of how people are feeling from this. But where I'm going with this is having these high level commercial little advertisements that we have here. This gives us the ability to go ahead and put these videos onto our YouTube channel and play within the safety guidelines by sharing these high quality things. And, you know, I mean, in marketing, it's a lot of times it's that look, it's that impression. It could just be a color scheme of a product or something like that. And I think that Healy is just, you know, they're coming across as very futuristic and very catchy and very, just very sexy. Their marketing is, I think. So what do you all think? Do you like the advertising that you see so far with Healy? Yeah, it's good stuff.
I really like the videos, but the one video I can't get any sound. I forwarded it to some people and they say there's no sound, and then I try playing it and there isn't. The one with the menu up in the corner that you can click on and it does the watch. So I was wondering what was going on.
And if you want to sit it over to me, I can take a look at it for you and stuff. And there, Phil, did you have something to say? I don't think so. Here we got Shane Miller coming in from Port Angeles, Washington. Here I'm over here in Washington State, right here. Hey, good day, Shane. Let's see, Shane's just connecting to audio right now. Shane's a really good guy, entrepreneur and stuff. But it is such an amazing opportunity at Healy, and I love the fact that you know, those people that are in the energy, the frequency space. And they will straight tell you that they're just so excited about the product that, you know, they can't believe it's finally here, that, you know, we have no competition at all. Hey, Shane, can you hear me? He's taking a while to connect right there. I haven't talked to Shane for a while right there. So you guys, is there some topics that you want me to cover, you know, starting Monday? We're going to take tomorrow off from the week and stuff like this, but is there anything specific that you want me to discuss this coming week at all? Like anything about growing the business?
Yes, if there was just like a presentation plan and, you know, just some videos like share this, and just some things like that. Give us, you know, some wording, you know, because like we're really avoiding healing.
So this is what I'll have for you all by Monday, okay? And it's taking off tomorrow from the Zoom will allow me to get this done. But what we'll do is I will have an email template put together for you all. This is what we're going to do this next week, and let's pass this information on to our teams. I'm going to have a simple email template laid out, and there'll be some attached PDFs on there. So this will have a list of all the different frequency programs right there and a description of all of them written down. It'll be a nice PDF. I'm thinking the second thing that we'll have on there is it's going to be a PDF of all the studies that are done proven with frequencies. which again, not necessarily done by Healy, but have been proven previously. Because a lot of times when we were talking to doctors, what do they like to see? They like to see studies and know exactly what's going on right there. And then we'll have a list of the different videos. So then I will show you all in the next one. It's probably gonna be a little bit extra longer webinar because I'm gonna put this all into one. It's gonna be a really, next Monday is what we'll do, is going to be a phenomenal, it's probably gonna last almost an hour long, everyone, just a heads up. But I'm gonna show you from the email template, how to take the videos off the email template, upload them into your YouTube channel right there, and then how to go ahead and market to different people out there as well, online and offline. So I've been looking forward to it. We're gonna have that all finally organized for this coming Monday. So let's make Monday a really, really good webinar. Shane, do you have anything to say, brother? Let me just see if I can get Shane in here. Shane's an entrepreneur. Shane, he's on to answer, I guess. But anyways, does anyone else have anything at all? It's kind of a short one, just because we're on the weekend. We're waiting. You know, every single week we get more updates, like the Frequency Fridays, and have some updates there and stuff. So I think we're just a lot of people right now I know are just waiting for their Healys. So we're going to see that explosive growth coming as soon as they get all the Healys out there in the field that people have ordered and stuff. And I just want to encourage you all that, you know, keep having patience about the devices being delayed and stuff like that. A lot of people are saying, well, hey, I didn't get an email notification and stuff like this. I'm just like, you know, we just don't want to bombard. We don't want to bombard the company just asking where the Healys are, because I can only imagine their tickets are just so slammed right now there. So
I have a question. Somebody mentioned a Healy Watch package for $280. Do you know what the package includes?
I really don't. I honestly been staying away from the Healy Watch till next month is what I've been doing. I wasn't sure if there's going to be a sale or something like that next month, but I've just been primarily, I apologize. Maybe someone else can contribute here that knows more about the Healy Watch. It's, I say, my weakest subject, but what I will say is I'm really excited about the digital nutrition. I've seen a lot of the screenshots about, you know, from that Dirk Zellman has been posting out there about the back office of the digital nutrition stuff. It's extremely advanced looking and basic at the same time. Very high quality. Let me see. Does anyone else want to say anything at all today?
Yes. Hi, Ryan. This is Esther.
Yeah. Hey, Esther.
I just ordered my unit on Tuesday, and so I'm still in the early learning stages, but I have a lot of people that I know personally to meet with them and share with them this unit. So I'm not only interested in what Judy said, but I'm interested in knowing this for a one-on-one meeting point of view.
Okay, so about the watch you're saying, or?
Not about the watch, but about marketing. What videos to show them? What should I tell them? What information can I look at? Like, I'm meeting with somebody tomorrow, and I'm so overwhelmed by the information.
All right.
Can you direct me somewhere?
I'll gladly discuss that here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to, give me 1 second. I'm going to show you a particular video, and this is the video. It's very important that you let the video talk before you really do about Healy. Okay, so I would never recommend doing any kind of presentation to anyone or anything like that until they've actually seen a Healy commercial video. So I'll give you an example here. Let me see here. So there's two Healy videos that I recommend. This is I know you guys have seen this one right here. 1 second, please. Let me see. So there's, let me kind of go back to share screen here for a second. Okay. And tell me, Esther, if you've seen this video here. Let me down here. I'm going to go ahead and, let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and go down to share screen. 1 second, please. Share screen. Perfect. 1 second, please. So this is the video I've been leading with my whole entire Healy business for the most part until recently, until another one that I've been asked to take down for the time being. Let me know, Esther, if you've seen this video here. We don't need to play the whole thing, but it's just the one that starts off with, let me just get into this for a second here. It's just, have you seen this one right here? Yes?
Yes, I have.
Okay. I'm just curious, is there anyone here that has not seen this video here at all? Let me see here. Do we have a chat going on here someplace? Let me see. Has anyone not seen this video at all right here? I'm juggling so many dang things right here. I'm just trying to see you guys' chat. So it looks like everyone has seen this video, I guess. I'm just looking at the chat. If you guys have not seen the video, okay, Veronica has not seen this. So you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm going to play this video real fast. You guys, okay? So
Nikola Tesla, the genius.
Let me back up though here. Here you go, Veronica. This goes out to you. I never get tired of this one right here. One second, I'll go ahead and go big screen for you. Somehow.
One of the greatest inventors of all time, Nikola Tesla, the genius who lit the world, once said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." Say you are listening to the radio in your car and do not like the music that you are hearing. What do? You change the frequency. What many people fail to realize is that we can take charge of our frequencies in the exact same way. We tend to reduce our body's anatomy down to a simplified version that consists of only flesh and blood. But everything on this planet, animals, plants, and water, are made of atoms, which produce, emit, and receive energy, which operates at a specific frequency. Everything, all our tissues, cells, organs, emotions, and thought patterns have their own unique electromagnetic fields, as do allergens, viruses, or bacteria. All things have a frequency, including you, the human body. You always want to be healthy, active, and balanced. That's what makes up Healy. With a quantum sensor that uses individually determined frequencies to stimulate specific areas of your body. Researchers like Dr. Marilyn and Nuno Nina have in their clinical practice the effect of tens of thousands of such frequencies studied and tested. The result of these decades of experience is now available to you, 144,000 gold frequencies all day, with an intuitive app that puts the future into your hands. Welcome to Healy World. It's not science fiction.
There we go. All right, that's good. Okay. So, Veronica, pretty cool,
Hello, everyone. We're here with Alexander Goodry.
There you go. My apologies. So I lead with this video. So back to answer your question that you're mentioning earlier on here, don't feel overwhelmed. Of course, you're going to feel overwhelmed if you don't get everyone on your person on the same page as knowledge as you when you go into this. So once you synchronize up with the same level of understanding what this is about.
115, we're en route to your facility with a 32-year-old male, multiple gunshot wound, chest, ETA 5 minutes. Hey, partner, can you hear me?
My advice, if you guys want to be successful in Healy, spend less time watching the news right now and spend more time on raising the frequency of the other people out there. That's been, like some people have been asking about these riots going on right now. And I'm like, you know what? I understand that, but I'm focused on doing my good, the good that we can do here today out there. So that's just something that just kind of came to head here. All right, does anyone else have any questions for today or not? I will make sure that you guys have this video. I'm gonna put this in the chat below if you guys wanna grab this video clip real fast. I'm gonna put this here so you can copy this, and then you can use something called clip grab. I'll put this down in the box below here in the text box. If you guys wanna click on that link in the text box right there so you have easy access to that there, whoever, Veronica, okay. So, you guys, it's already 5:30. Is there anyone else that has any other questions at all? And I'd be glad to help you also. So if you want to call me outside here for any more assistance with things at all. You want to keep it simple though. Just have them watch. This is what I would do first. Go ahead and give them a frequency session with the device. if you have the Resonance app, I always like to walk them through that and do the Resonance first. And do you have the Resonance device, Esther? No?
No, I've ordered the HHH.
Okay, so you don't have the device yet at all. Is that correct?
No.
Okay. So, you know, I've seen people, just because you don't have a device, don't let that hold you back from building the business. I've seen people come into this that didn't have a device, and they went ahead and got 6 sales immediately, or they had something like 9 sales even before their device even showed up and stuff like this, when it's that good. And we seem to all know who those people that are going to have an appreciation for something like this right now. Another thing that really resonated with me, that says one of our new team partners I mentioned yesterday, who's coming on board today, is she's a Chinese lady, and she's just talking about during this time of COVID going around, and people are out of work and stuff, and you know, they don't have as much money and stuff to buy vitamins and everything like this. You know, so so she sees this and so do I, and so you all probably, I'm sure, is a way for people to save money on their nutrition, because they can use this device for their entire families instead of buying, you know, consuming a whole bunch more vitamins that they would just by using the frequencies there. So, you know, I look at it as a cost savings. Some clients that people that you talk to, prospects, they may want to see it as the cost savings, but it seems like most of the people that are looking at Healy are looking at it as just something that I like to talk to the people that are familiar with frequency first, and then those people that just, in my eyes, everyone needs this product right now. Everyone needs this product. No one can convince me otherwise than that. So work on building your level of belief is what I would do, because that level of belief has a frequency to it, and I'm sure you can hear my voice that will convey to the people that you speak to. So, all righty, you guys, unless someone has anything else to say, again, Esther, I'm here for you if you want to drop me a text. I'm going to give you guys my number below here if you want to write this down. If you're new to these calls, I'm here for you. And if you do end up texting me, if we haven't spoken before, if you could please send me your full name, your email address, your Healy username, and also who your sponsor is. That way I can keep things organized for you, and I'll do my best to be here for you guys. So
Ryan, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Is that Renee?
Yeah, that's Renee.
Hi,
So
Renee.
I know that the Healy is not supposed to be for anybody that has heart problem. Do you know of anybody else that should not be on the Healy?
You know, I'd have to look at the manual. What was it? It was heart problems. You know, I think that if someone's pregnant, I think they're kind of, you know, kind of have a little thing out there about that as a disclaimer. I mean, that would make sense, right? If someone's
right. But where would I find that list then? Is that on the back office somewhere? Because I was looking for it. And also looking for all the different smartphones that will work with the Resonance, because I'm waiting for the Resonance to arrive.
Okay, so you were saying you were wondering what models of the smartphones then can use the Resonance on? Yes?
Correct.
Okay, that's a really good question right there. You guys are all, I'm sure you're Renee in the Facebook group there. Is that correct? In the you know,
your Facebook. Yes,
yeah.
your Facebook.
I encourage you to put that answer on the you know, that question on the wall, and just let everyone kind of learn together on that, because I don't have the answer to that question. I love it when I get stumped, and I love to see activity in that Facebook group. So you can post there. I appreciate that.
Okay.
So thank you. I know that was a bad batting average right there. That was like 0 for 2, huh? Nice. Strike out. Give me one more. Knock me out. Who else?
Thanks for doing this. By the way, I like your YouTube on the frequency jewelry that you did with Nassim Haramein. That was awesome.
You know, I'm not going to reveal my certain goal that I'm shooting for, that I'm trying to manifest right now, because I don't want to put words in any company's mouth or anything like this. Okay. But I appreciate that. I really am drawn to, you know, you never know where collaborations can happen in business, right? So
absolutely. Yes.
So I'm working on some things. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, thank you. It blows. It's just so amazing that the results. I mean, you look at those tomatoes, and I mean, so when I share people with that, like if I'm talking to someone about anti-aging, again, just because that's something other than what Healy is, but at the same time, you know, it's the frequencies, right? I mean, can you imagine having these kind of frequencies? If we're taking a tomato that would only last, like you guys said, under 2 weeks on the countertop, compared to a 210-day-old tomato. Like, you pick that thing up and eat it if you like to eat popping tomatoes without even knowing that it was 210 days old, right? So it's just imagine that, what it's having to your body. And I mean, I notice it like in my skin and the inflammation going down and how good I feel. And hopefully you all do too. So I'm excited for those of you that don't have a device to experience it. Yeah. So, all right, guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up and stuff. And this video will be on my YouTube channel. So make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notifications things on it. You guys get it. And I really appreciate you guys showing up today. We'll have a lot more fresh stuff next week to get into. We just need to let a Sunday go by and let things build up a little bit. So I wish you all a good evening, okay? Does anyone else have anything else or no?
And Sprint are
Phil's watching the news again. All right, stay away from the news. Go raise the vibrational frequency of others out there, okay? Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, you too.
Phil, no news. All right, take care.
Yeah, you too.